say that is way too much money. That's seriously, that's too much money. I mean, um, here in Colombia, you can find a nice apartment, and I can tell you guys a nice apartment for $800 or $700 in a really good area. Um, Location, really good strata. You know, Colombia, we got five stratas: one, two, low class; three, four, middle class; and five and six, upper class. So you can find a really nice apartment for that money. And in our area here in Cali, we live in a really nice apartment, and rent here. And I'm talking about, this is strata five. Um, it's about between $600 until $900 in really nice apartments, big apartments, pool included, grocery stores around. We got Price Mart. You know, Price Mart is like Costco, right? We got Price Mart here. We have nightclubs. You know, the manga area, that is the, let's say the manga is not like, because nothing compared like Poblado. Poblado is another level. But let's say that is like a little Provenza. Like they have a lot of nightclubs over there in that area. We are just 5 minutes away. I mean, seriously, from that area, and got all the nightclubs around. So a lot of people come. A lot of people know, half of Cali, they go to party in Manga. And yeah, we have everything closer here. So this is strata five where we live in apartments. You can find apartment between $600 until $900 or 1,000. It depends, but depends what you want. But here it's just like, it's really affordable. It really is. So Anna can, it's really cool, you know, to find those options. And for you guys, that I know that a lot of you guys, that they are living here in Cali, you like the north area, and if you like the south area, good. I personally, I'm not I don't like too much the south area. Even today, you guys, it was raining super hard in Cali, and we got a WhatsApp group, right? So I sent I think I sent a video. Yeah, I sent a video to the group. And I say here is just, we have two drops, a lot of wind. I can say that we have a lot of wind, but South, it was totally disaster in South today. I mean, South was floating. A lot of malls, they got water floating around. It was a disaster in South today in Cali, and here in North, nothing happened. Like rains, but just like two drops, and that's it. So that's what I like north of Cali. I mean, I feel really comfortable in north of Cali. Yeah, I like it. Okay, you guys. The number two is without Spanish, it would take you longer to make Colombia your home. At least that you have someone, or you got your girlfriend, or you got your wifey, or you got a group of friends, you know. But for some foreigners, they are only here because they don't know Spanish. And you guys, seriously, there's a lot of, there we go, there's a lot of options to, you can learn Espanol and take the advantage. If you are, for example, here, or Bogota, or Medellin, or Pereira, or Armenia, you know, if you are in these cities, take the advantage to learn Espanol. Why? Because in the Atlantic coast, the Spanish is different. No, no different. I mean, the accent is different. So maybe it's hard for you guys to understand Espanol over there. Even for me to understand what they're saying is kind of hard. It's kind of hard because I mean, I'm so, my ears so used to it, to um the caleño, you know, accent. So yeah, it's just like, take the advantage if you are in this city, that we speak more neutral, you know, and not too much Caribbean, because they speak super fast. They speak like Dominican, like Puerto Rican. So yes, guys, like for real. But if you, I mean, I recommend to you guys that they have a really good uh, group of friends, or if you want to contact us and we can help you a little bit for you relocate here in Cali or paperwork, that we always are here for help you guys with things that you need, because I completely understand that when it comes to relocate, and I would like to have that when we relocate in another country, have people, friends that we can't feel, support and let me know about the how's everything works in that country, for example. So yes, you guys, for example, I feel really glad that I have family in Spain, so they understand better, that I have family in Italy. So I mean, that is gonna help a lot when it comes to relocate. But yes, you guys, I mean, here is just like that's why you guys constantly ask, as Dre was to me, about some cities, about some barrios here in Cali. And yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm going to give you guys my opinion, my honest opinion, when it comes to live here in Cali, for example. But yeah, group of friends is going to help you a lot, seriously, a lot. And even a lot of foreigners, they live here. I mean, Drake got a lot of friends that they live here, that they know, even they have been in some barrios that I never been. Hmm, Sorry, they have been in some barrios that I never been. So it's really cool. It's really cool to share that information, for real. So yes, you guys. So the number two is, without Spanish, it will take you longer to make Colombia your home. The number three, and this is really interesting. Um, there we go. The visa laws. In Colombia, to live in Colombia, not visiting, but to live in Colombia, you need a visa. And even Colombia is surprised that foreigners need a visa to stay here. Like, you need to have a resident to stay here. I thought that was just the US or Spain or any country, but not Colombia. I don't know why Colombians, how do you say, minimize that? Sorry if I said it wrong. Colombia. And I say, no, seriously, I mean, that's where I post a lot of, when guys get the visas and the cedulas, because yeah, that is a step by step that foreigners need to have to live in Colombia. But some Colombians, they didn't know about this, or they don't know about this. And yeah, the visas, we got a lot of visas, you guys. Sorry, we got a lot of visas. We got retire, we got married, we got a student, we got worker, we got visitors, we got digital nomad, the ones that I do, um any type of visa. Just like we just put together all the paperwork and let's go for it. But we got a lot of different visas, and we got three types. Type V, visitors; type M, migrant; it type permanent. Is that right? Permanent or resident? It's just like, but the visa is residente permanente. Resident. So we got three types: V, M, and R. Your boy Dre finally got his resident resident visa. No, residente permanente. He finally got his resident visa after half. How many visas they have? Like two visas, two migrant visas. After the Andrew got two migrant visas, you know, finally we could apply. We could apply for the resident one. That is the final visa. That's the last one. And after that, you complete that time, he can apply for the Colombia citizenship. But that is after a few years that he got this resident visa. But yes, you guys, it's just like you need sometimes guys need obviously consultation to see what type of visa. For example, if you are retired for the army or navy, your visa is type M. You're not resident yet. You type M, migrant, because you start to need to accumulate, several times, maybe 2 or 3 more visas, and then apply for the resident one, the final one, the one that's going to give you after a few years your Colombia citizenship. So it's, guys, even to me was surprised, because I thought, in the past, I thought that after, I don't know, 3 years, you're gonna be a Colombia citizenship. No, here it takes years. Take years. I know that for example, in the U.S., after that you are married, or uh, you have been 5 years with the green card, you finally can apply for your U.S. citizenship. But here, no, it's taking longer, and that surprised me a lot. But it's just laws. That's the law in Colombia. It is what it is. And they see, you guys, your records here. If you got records here, for example, if you got records from Migración Colombia, you did something wrong, you overstayed, and you got that record in your file, even if you're gonna apply for a visa, guys, that is a headache, because Migración Colombia and Cancillería is like the embassy. They're gonna ask you for your what's that form? Your FBI certificate. Yeah, FBI record from the US. So it's not something easy, you guys. I mean, seriously, that's what I say. Do not do um wrong things here. You know that I can't say other words. I can't use other words in front of the camera. But yes, don't do BS things here in Colombia, because it's going to be in your record and your file. And when it comes to apply for a visa, that's going to create a lot of problems. So I just let you guys know to with time, because just because don't think because you are a foreigner you are more advantage, or you got more benefits because I'm a foreigner. No, you are just a regular person who applies for a visa. If you got something in your record, that's gonna create a big trouble for you. Seriously, it's for you. It's just it is what it is, guys. So all visas are not the same. Like I explained before, visitor is indigenous nomad visa is in the visitor group. With no with digit nomad visa, you can't work here, you can't study, you can't do um any of those activities here in Colombia. Just working, you can work here, but from someone from a company, uh of a company from the States. But the rest of that, nothing you can do with that visa. Just like live here, and that is the type visitor. And for apply for another visa, for example, you got your nominal visa for 1-2 years, but I want to change to migrant. So you need to wait until that expired and apply for another type of visa, right? It's the law, you guys.